This is my time to look after myself, to change my health, change my habits, to lose some weight, to get some strength. And you go into the gym, you're like, what do I do? What can I do? Now, this is the biggest thing that you're going to have to understand when you do go into the gym, is that there are a lot of fit people in there. There are lots of very strong, healthy, confident, fit physiques, instruments, the bodies that are in there. Men, women, they're going to be like fit. So if you're going in there like with a bit of weight and you've got a bit of a gut and you don't know what you do in the gym, that's totally cool because you're starting from scratch. You don't need to know everything. It's like learning how to walk as a baby. Or if you're going into a new job for the first time, right? You know, you're going into a new job with people that have been there for years and you have to then introduce yourself to everyone. You've got to then make friends with everyone. You've got to then work out how everything operates. You know, learn the system. So it takes time. So give yourself at least 6 to 12 months in the gym, in the environment. Do not put so much pressure on yourself with this because otherwise you're just going to be disappointed. So if you are going into the gym for the first time, I always recommend to people when they go in, if it was me, instead of just going onto the treadmills, you know, try the rower or try the cross trainer. Do something a little bit different. Then go into the seated exercise machines with the pin loaded stuff instead of going to the cables and the dumbbells. The machines that are already stationed there that do the movement for you. Do a circuit of those exercises. Aim for that 12 to 15 rep range and give yourself an opportunity just to get used to that environment. Once that becomes a lot easier for you and you get very comfortable with it, then you can progress to the cables, progress to the squat racks, progress to the dumbbells, the barbells. So it's a slow progression over time because you want to be comfortable in the gym. You've got to be comfortable in that environment to start with. It's very highly improbable, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it's very, very highly improbable that you're going to achieve the results you want within the first 6 months. It takes at least 12 months, up to 12 months, of consistent effort, 3 to 4 times per week. You've got to get your stress right, you've got to manage your stress, you have to. If you don't get your stress right, it's very, very hard to lose weight. Because the body has mechanisms in place to prevent the weight loss. From there, you also got to get your sleep right. Then you get consistent with the training. When it's 5 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock at night, you've had a big day at work, your boss is on your back, your wife's on your back, whatever it might be, your relationship's all crumbling, shit's hitting you. And then it's raining and it's cold and you're like, oh, what do I do? And you're gonna go to the gym at that point. Because it's in that moment, that's the difference between when you do really well and the ones that don't do really well, is the consistent application of going to the gym. So don't put so much pressure on yourself if you are just starting out the gym, okay? Just be consistent. Get in there, do the basic movements really well, and just apply it relentlessly for months at a time. If you need to, go get a trainer. They can teach you all the stuff. They can teach you the basic movements. So you can do like a couple months with them just so you get comfortable in that environment. And then just continuously apply the basics and you'll do really well. But do not think that it's something that you can get within the first 6 to 12 months. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of time because if you might go away for a holiday and then what? You're going to come back. You might have something happen in your personal life, okay? So being good at the gym takes a lot of time. It took me years to be really good at it. It takes most of my clients probably 12 to 24 months to get really good at the gym. To be very comfortable knowing what programs to do, knowing what exercises to do, knowing how to group exercise together, what to do on different days, what to do when they go on holidays, all those different things. Getting used to different environments, different gyms, different people around. So don't be so harsh on yourself with it. It takes a lot of time. Be patient, work at it relentlessly, and just keep showing up, keep showing up. Okay, do the basics. So you can try that little circuit with the stationary exercises, do 12 to 15 reps, give yourself enough break in between, and then just choose 8 exercises, 10 exercises that you can do for 30 to 40 minutes. Do that a couple times a week and then go from there. That's a little bit of advice that I would do if you're just starting out.